Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more Persona 3 Reload, and I don't have my light turned on. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's better now. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Make sure everything's good to go here. Make sure I can hear the game. And we are kind of in the midst of everything at the moment. 27 days till the next full moon, but we've got finals approaching. So we're going to study with our good pals Yukari and Fuka here.
Yeah. Fuka,
Tartarus be damned. It's studying time.
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
What a good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
We've got finals and then we've got summer vacation.
This part just has the equation and no answer.
The best RPG element, exams, exactly.
And this part,
Bless you, Aubrey.
is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way
Aubrey
to
almost
return
died.
the favor.
Fill in the blanks.
Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea. But
Oh, Fuka's so
it's going to be
pure.
A lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help
We
you.
love Fuka in this
It'll be
house.
a good review for us too.
Thanks, you two.
No! Wrong button.
Here, let me see those
Okay,
notes.
good.
Oh, yeah.
Beat side order today, then I beat it 5 more times. Oh boy. It is very good. Excellent. Good to hear.
All done. It looks wonderful.
I thought something
Natsuki
fell when you
Johnson
clapped
for a
because
real
something like
surprise
made a
when she
noise
sees
back
this.
here. I thought it was a receipt. Hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
Friendship.
I'll make sure to...
We like friends in this house. Hey, Junpei. So exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yep. Oh yeah? Well, not that it's any of my business. Okay. Junpei's going through his edgy teen phase. Turning point of the era of the samurai. I guess this guy's fucking excited about samurai. I'll read for him. It all began with infighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the Imperial Court had to intervene. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado. Fox! You may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. There's a theory that Taira no Masakado thought of the prototype for an item essential to battle. Now, what do you think the item was? It's something every samurai needs.
Your mom!
Yeah? The katana. Knew that one already, huh? Yep, it's the katana. Think of samurai and their swords are the first thing that come to mind. Although it's not known whether Masakado really came up with them. This is going to be on the exam next week, so prepare well. Let's skip forward a little to the Kamakura era. At last, I can feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. In 1185, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there. And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we finally made it. I wish I was as passionate about things as that dude was as passionate. Like on about samurai. I guess I'm kind of that way about wrestling, but it's a message from Sonata. Ikutsuki-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're all back. Talk dirty to me about Yoshimitsu. Oh no. Wrestling soon. Wrestling is soon. Let's go to Wakatsu and get some food. Been doing some edits at work. Excited to see. One big L that P5 has compared to P3 is that its teachers are far less like this. Correct. I'm excited for you to see the final result of many of the things that I've been working on for Living Dangerously.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th.
Aubrey
These
has.
shadows seem to be quite
Aubrey
a bit
has seen
more
them.
formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on,
Oh shit.
I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding
Shujin
anything.
is not a good school.
But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out.
Principal Thumb.
You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
Everyone looks at
I'm not
Mitsuru.
trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant. But
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our
Aubrey was
enemies,
dancing
though.
in my
What
peripheral
if we
vision.
somehow use them
Why
to-
is ours a school
They
built
could be a source of unimaginable
No!
power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather...
Look at this fucking guy.
He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident. An experiment. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
Is it quiet? I can turn it up.
According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkoukan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess?
Oh.
You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
Goddamn.
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. We are the only ones
Drama!
who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place?
Radiation does stuff.
The
to
answers must be
things.
out there somewhere.
It's all radiation. We must defeat the 12 shadows that started all of this. In order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus, I must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. Wow, we learned so much in a matter of moments. Now let's fucking study. We're studying alone tonight. True tragedy. Oh, hey.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
Oh my
was
god,
that?
right? That coat looks so
It's
fucking
rare to
heavy.
Think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, All I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you
Oh, to
don't
be
have
an
the
edgy
one,
teen
you can
sitting
always
atop a
quit.
milk crate
That's
in
what I
an
did.
alleyway.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Hi, Fuka.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai. This is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand.
Mitsuru said it's time to hack,
Okay.
but ethically
I'll see
and
what I
with
can do.
access.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose. So no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh,
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Things are happening. Hey, Junpei.
Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all.
Damn.
Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
This is my son now.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things?
Oh,
Am I
mood.
trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. Be in high school.
Holy shit, Yuri Lowenthal jump scare.
Work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's
And if I
faces.
remember correctly,
Ichiro
original
March
P3
6th,
protagonist, voice actor as well.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Everyone and everything, correct. Play with Maya. Original protagonist, right? Okay, cool. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. Listen, Tatsuya. Nowadays, I just log on to MMOs with Bedhead and all like today, lol. But when I was little, people said I was a real cutie. Guess I missed my chance, right? Nobody thinks I'm hot anymore. Do men only want younger women? Be honest. Oh, really? Oh, wow. What are you talking about? Sorry, kind of random, I know. Maya seems a little awkward. When I get all worked up, I don't realize what comes out my mouth. By the way, am I making any sense? I hope so, because I teach composition. Okay, I'll be calm. I'll compose my bitching carefully for you. One of my coworkers is really pissing me off. I'm trying to avoid her. We used to teach to same grade, and we were together all the time. It's been a while, but that kind of thing sticks with you, you know? Anyway, she said she needed some advice, but then she just started bragging. Some student asked her out, and a guy she doesn't like proposed to her. Ugh. I'm not jealous, it's just so freaking annoying, OMG. I hate skanky hoes like her. Just give the puppy dog eyes and guys will do whatever. She even stuffs her bra, lol. Calm down. Yeah, I think they got a lot of them. Not my fault she's so insecure she has to equip buffs on her boobs. How fake... How fake can you be? I'm fine with massaging in the shower and drinking more milk, all natural. Maya's telling me more than I wish to know. I swear, OMG, I saw Miss K running in late one time, right? And, her pads fell down and it looked like she had 4 XDDD. Milk discourse! They're fake for sure. My school is full of teachers like Tat. Man, Tatsuya, talking to you is better than getting a massage, blush. Complaining online is now an important part of my days off. Lactation mentioned. We are supposed to be fighting demons from hell, right? But after what I just said, I might go to hell anyway. Well, I rented some DVDs, so later, Tatsuya. Thanks for chatting. Oh my god, this fucking social link takes years off my life. But I love it so much. Wow, she's the only one here, huh? Gotta get those academics up before finals. The Dark Hour. Oh, we eepin'.
It's good to see you again. How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
The Dick Hour. Fulfilling.
That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end.
Yeah?
It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago. if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you, because we're friends, right?
Rank 3.
Good night.
Good night. Thanks for the chat. It's finals week. You hear people talking.
Wow.
We have exams starting tomorrow, and they're cumulative, so it's hard to remember everything.
You know what?
What if I fail again? I really wish the school would stop posting our names with our scores.
Yep.
Right? It's embarrassing if we're near the bottom of the list. Smart people like Kirijo Senpai wouldn't get it, though.
Attention, please.
You all ready? Summer vacation is just within reach, so you'd better study hard. Why aren't you excited? You know, summer vacation, beaches, shaved ice, woohoo! It's also the hottest time of the year, though. Don't go overheating, okay? Ah, that reminds me. There's an old expression for the hottest time of the year in the northern hemisphere. We'll stay awake.
Why?
The dog days of summer goes all the way back to an ancient Latin phrase, the puppy days. Any idea where that phrase came from? Anyone? Well, it's because Sirius, also called the dog star, appears at the start of summer. People believed it brought droughts and misfortune. Here's hoping we can avoid all that, I guess. Have a nice vacation. Wow. A new burger. I guess I better stop by Kurosawa and get the items, and then I'll study.
Oh yeah, I'm counting on you.
Wow!
Come that thing. Come on.
Wow!
Good to see you. I got some stuff you might find
That's
useful.
lower. That's lower.
So feel
That's
free to
lower.
browse.
That's none of these are higher.
You finished? Come back soon.
Just vibe to this music all the time. Hello, everybody.
Welcome back.
Oh dear, it seems rather awkward in here.
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Not really.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh, yeah. It is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man,
Junpei.
a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirijo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip?
Beach episode time.
Beaches and bikinis. Beaches and bikinis.
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
This guy.
How about it, Kirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait!
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Nice try.
Are you
Even
gonna
Akihiko
swim
is like,
too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
mood.
Wait, seriously?
Absolute mood.
Don't be stupid.
White.
I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
There is?
My father.
Oh!
I had no idea.
Learn more and more each day. What? Am we studying with Akutsuki?
Goodbye.
Okay. The third. Oh, it's everyone. Oh, and Akutsuki. Look at that.
I'm fine out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names? I guess the fate of my trip depends on it. I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
My hand stops as I hit a tough question.
What's the matter? Something you need help with?
This grammar.
Old English verb conjugation differs from modern day. For example, you are becomes thou art.
I am thou, thou art I.
Oh my. Remembering how to use archaic forms of verbs sounds rather intense.
I hate this.
Intense. I like the sound of that one. You didn't know that?
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing. I didn't account for this.
Maybe he's trying to
Boo!
test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Akutsuki sounds
no.
one up in me. I've gotta think of a killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
Focused so hard I couldn't hear anything else. That's for the best, all things considered.
Are you struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Beats? Hard?
God!
Not bad, Kirijo-kun.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is giving me a headache.
Awful.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was pretty
Actually, just awful. Oh boy, it's finals. First semester final exams begin today and will last for 5 days. Here we go. Which form of magic uses to find water sources? Dowsing. How did the Witch of Agnesia gain the first half of its name? An error in translation. Who designed the prototype for the katana? This one. Yes. I was right. There's an error in this sentence. What kind is it? Oh. It must be a comma splice. Good old comma splices. What? Good old comma splices?
Hello, this is Elizabeth
Nope.
speaking.
You gotta focus on what you're doing, honey.
I'm calling. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open.
Yay.
Well then.
Border floor has been defeated in Tartarus. Hey, Junpei. Thank God today's the last day of exams. How have you been? Don't ask. Man, I can't wait to let off some steam. You gotta let loose during summer, you know? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine.
I'm done, baby! The dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Woo! Exams are over.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past.
Yeah?
I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I should start getting ready too. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very
It's time.
enthusiastic, do I?
Beach episode!
Back. I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
We like Junpei enough.
Put this whole thing behind us. Cool?
Enough.
All right, let's get out of here. Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
God, excuse me.
Bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
Know it. Oh, hey, Sonoda-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Oh, a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka! What's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are
you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind. Wait! It's alright. I'll help you. Sorry. I'll see you all back at the door
Fuka, a
later.
good friend.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
A child.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello. Oh, Amada-kun. What are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right? It used to only be me and my mom. She got in an accident. So now it's just
Did it
me.
happen to be 10 years
It
ago?
happened 2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Yukari's like, what the fuck?
He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Uh-oh. Akihiko has some things he needs. He's hiding. He's hiding something. All right, Junpei. Bye-bye school exams. Hello, summer vacation. Yakushima, here we come. I can't wait for Monday. Maybe I ought to hit up Paulownia Mall to get some stuff for the trip. It's trauma. Hi, Akutsuki.
Yes, precisely.
Speaking of Paulownia Mall, here, take this. Black sword. What's that? Just a small reward. You all deserve a little something after studying hard for exams. Have you heard of the antique shop at Paulownia Mall? It's called Mayoido. Just reopened today, actually. If you bring that to the shop, I'm sure it'll be of great help to you. How's an antique shop going to help us? Am I missing something? I can't quite explain it very well myself. It'd be better to hear from the shop owner than from me. Well, then I'll let you take care of it from here. It's trauma. Damn. This one.
Welcome.
Hello. You in high school and you're shopping here? We'll take your time and look around. Seems this lady owns the antique shop. I should show her the black sword I got from Akutsuki.
What?
What's that? Here, let me have a look.
I see.
So you're one of the ones Kurosawa was talking about. This is but a humble antique shop. Having said that, I believe I can be of some assistance to you. As long as I have something like this black sword, that is. This here is a base model for crafting weapons. By fusing it with various materials, you can craft special equipment.
Of course.
I can help with the crafting process, but you'll have to collect the required materials yourself. These base materials can be found in places that tend to be quite unwelcoming. That's why it'll be up to you to collect them.
By the way,
Also, if you find any gems or the like, I'd be willing to exchange them for some of my wares here. Well, then go ahead and have a gander. Item fusions.
Which one? You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
Oh.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting. To
Don't have
make
any
this, you'll
more.
need material. Everything good? Everything good? Come again.
Ladies voiced by Yukari's old VA, Michelle Ruff. Hell yeah. I didn't even notice this motherfucker here. I guess he wasn't there. There you are. I've been looking for you. Have some unfortunate news regarding your investment. Things are not running as smoothly as planned. It still has the potential to turn a profit, but I would require an additional 10,000 yen to get things back on track. Are you willing to increase your investment by that much? Sure. Yes, very good. I'll be in touch once your fortune has been made. Spampton. Too crowded. Let me go check the burger spot. Post-exam break begins today. I'll spend some time with Maya. Rank up that social link a little bit. Just a little bit. Wow, fucking no one's here. I can't remember where it's at, but I'll have to make it a point to stop by once we're done with the beach trip at something. There's something I want to show off, but I only went there once. They all left for the island without me. No! Trip to Yakushima begins today and will last for 4 days, 3 nights. I need to get ready. Beach time!
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island! Hell yeah! Yakushima!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
Oh, he's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there? Wow.
Pretty mansion.
It's like we're in an episode of the lifestyles of the rich and fabulous.
A maid. 2 maids.
Welcome back, milady.
I hated that.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids?
And you must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo Vacation Home. Please, follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family.
Real life
This
maids.
definitely proves it.
Hello. Impressive looking gentleman.
It's good to see you.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Yes, sir.
See ya.
There you go.
Holy shit, big boss.
Was that
Her father?
It was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet! This is gonna rock! Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there! Oh man! I'm so ready for this! Come on, let's go!
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Shooting face like I'm swimming in the ocean naked. God, Akihiko.
Sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn.
There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
But they're better for swimming.
You gotta be kidding. We come all the way to the beach.
Aki's like, I don't
and
understand.
You're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Are you sure about that?
Damn right I do. It's summertime at the beach. I've got the
There's not a goddamn brain cell between these three.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh hey, they're here.
Gotta get the fan service in.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba. That's quite a bold design.
Real
She's
bros look at
really
each other's
shining her
cocks all the
stuff.
time.
Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi. Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or? Oh, whoops. Was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Junpei, please. Junpei, please.
Hey, cut it
Crab!
out with that laugh.
Oh, he's going!
And for our final contestant of the day...
What happened? Is something wrong?
And suddenly everyone is a lesbian.
Wow! Kirijo-senpai, you're so beautiful.
Yeah,
Crab,
your
I will
skin
now
is
buy your
totally
game.
flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
No, not yet.
Well, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now.
Oh, can I help?
That's okay. I'll do it myself.
Yo, dude. So, which one's your type?
Her hair is suddenly not in a ponytail, right? I do not care.
Yeah, like I believe that. Man, this is great. I'm in heaven. All right, I think it's about time for a swim. Time!
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easily.
I feel uneasy. It's like someone is watching me.
Whoa, it's cold.
The uneasy feeling went away.
What are you standing over there for? The water's fine.
I like that he had to think about it. We're on the beach. We're here. We made it. It's beach time.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest up. If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
I did realize I forgot to grab Elizabeth's request,
It's a lovely
but it'll be
place.
fine.
Wouldn't you agree?
When was anyone going to tell me there's going to be a Mega Mind 2? I forgot about that. Wait, is it a 2 or is it a series? I thought it was a TV show. Or
When I
like a
was
limited
younger, I
series.
used to come here fairly often, but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
Help us, please! Junpei, come on, stop!
Alley-oop! Take this! Come on! Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far!
Oh, they're fighting.
Okay, fine. You asked for it.
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirijo-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
Also, don't they have, like, I don't know if I'm making this up or misremembering or anything, but don't they have, like, none of the original voice actors back for, like, either one? So, I can't remember.
Even the food
What?
was fancier than I could have imagined. I've
No.
never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from
I
the
am
trip.
not.
Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
What is Nakak? I will admit, I haven't even seen the first one.
With us?
If I'm being real with
I'll
you.
join you in just a minute. It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
I didn't say it was bad, I just haven't seen it.
Are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
I'm already half Xehanort.
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Damn, this fucking dad's like,
Bring them here,
bro.
all
Oh,
of them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
it's time to learn the truth.
Everything.
There's a girl named Takiba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
Oh boy.
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Oh,
That's a
yes.
big ass cigar in that fucking ashtray.
it's
Oh
true.
my god.
We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you.
Yeah.
What my father wanted
He's
to
absolutely
create
just
was
like I
this
absolutely.
monster's
Yeah.
power. It was a time manipulation device.
Is that? Oh, is that Pachirisu?
That's what he was trying to do?
Baby.
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future in your liking.
Yeah, that's a little dangerous, isn't it?
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
Surprise!
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was
No,
at the
boy.
scene.
A video recording?
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My
Oh, boy.
employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Huh? Dad?
You mean that was
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died. It was all his fault. So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba, I
don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Will you go?
Sure.
Thank you.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little. You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
That must have been tough.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But now I can see it was all for nothing.
That's not true.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
Not at all.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily? You think you know me? You don't know anything. I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Just tell me, what am I supposed to do now?
It's okay not to know.
Huh? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too. I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
I wanted to help.
Aren't you a smooth talker? Thanks, though.
Yukari is laughing, though her eyes are red from all the crying. We'll give her a hug.
Hey! Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried. It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Hugs are good for the soul.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hugs are good for the persona.
Did I miss something?
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
Hug her or stand there awkwardly, exactly.
Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we?
Okay, Yukari. Relax!
I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. Alright then, let's head on back.
Feels like I'm being watched again. I decided to head back anyway. It's day 2 of our vacation in Yakushima.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable.
It's almost
You
time,
can't do
chat.
this in Iwatodai. Oh, did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday?
Oh, Fuka's trying her goddamnedest.
I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
Oh, good.
A machine?
What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta tell the others.
Persona 3, World of Tanks. This stream is sponsored by World of Tanks. It's not.
Everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
Damn.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Do your best. You got this. It is sponsored by Rage Shadow Legends.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
The one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Sorry, Yukari. We are about to take on
Are the girls not up yet? Man, those sleepy
a serious operation right now.
They're not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love? Well, it sure is tough being this popular.
It sure is tough.
You're a moron.
Okay, let's see here. It says, we've gone to see the Jomon Cedar Tree. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh, man! We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach? That's just not right.
Sippy. Ooh,
Well,
sorry.
it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the
Yeah, I
mood
believe the
today.
Persona 3 users are one of the few that can use them outside of the Dark
Well,
Hour.
it doesn't matter now, anyways. We're on our own.
Like outside of their own like thing.
Now, guys, this is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here.
At least I think that it's mentioned in Persona 4 Arena at very least.
Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Fling? You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
How about it, Sonata-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan. What do you think about this?
I think the idea is you can only awaken to your persona during the Dark Hour, but they can use it like whenever they have their evoker, because they become like Persona 4 Arena. They have the whole like Shadow Operatives thing, which is a whole different ball game, but I believe they do use it like on the regular. Let's begin the operation.
Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
Also correct.
What? Why?
You said it yourself. This is an operation.
Oh man, that's bullshit. You better take this seriously. It's an important operation.
It's an important operation, chat. Yes. That's why I clicked it. Alright, here we go. First one.
Target sighted. Let's move in for the kill. Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some points.
Automod did not like the term too gay.
First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in.
Oh, God.
Easy question to get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where you from? Or, having fun? Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch.
No, Junpei.
I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, alright? Okay, here we go. Hey there, lady.
Where are you from?
None of your business.
Damn. Most intense boss fight in the game.
Why should we tell you anything?
Junpei has an affinity for cringe damage.
Come on, we're just making conversation.
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry, I got this. Watch and learn. So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
Welcome in, Mooney. Welcome to the cringe boss fight.
Still in high school?
Nope, not us. What are you talking about?
Seriously? You sure look like high schoolers from here.
You know, sorry. That was a lie.
Navigating teen romance. Junpei's like, don't lie to him, don't lie to him.
High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off.
Sorry you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Way to sound cool, Akihiko.
Wow. A vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
No, not really. So what do you guys want, anyway?
We came to hit on you. Where's the I'm a dad option?
What? I like your honesty.
Yeah, Aubrey?
Go away.
Wait, don't do that. How can you blame us
Thanks,
for
honey.
wanting to talk to such beauties?
These guys are full of shit. Yeah, let's get out of
Truly
here.
flirting. See you later.
You were playing catch,
What a line.
I did my best.
I did.
And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Why do I have to show you anything?
Well, you said this was an operation.
I love all of these voice actors. They did so well.
To work together in order to succeed?
I guess you've got a point there. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least. Can you give me a hand? I'll go ahead and set the pace.
Where are we going next? Over here? Wait, I want to know what this person's saying. Woman in a good mood. Guys who can drive are so cool. I end up watching them instead of the scenery outside. Are you hitting on me? Sorry, but I'm here with my boyfriend. I rented a car because I heard you could drive along the coast, but you can't really see the ocean from the road. Well, it's fine, because my girlfriend had fun anyway. Those girls were kind of harsh. You shouldn't argue with them when you're like that. Just agree with what they say and shower them with compliments. This is a very basic technique. No, it's Zeno Robinson. No, Max Middleman is Ryuji's voice actor.
What are you waiting for, Sonata-san? Show us what you got.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Nobuko. Are those boys looking at us?
Oh, yeah, they are. Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
All right, time to get in the ring.
Okay, you go just watch stuff and it's like, hey girls, watch this just fucking cold cocked Junpei.
Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, Akihiko.
Are you two here alone?
Are you hitting on us?
No. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for...
Oh, he's trying so hard. Bless his heart.
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone? Haven't you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays.
Aw, come on. They were bored anyway. Besides, they look kinda cool.
Kinda cool?
Really, Nobuko?
Hey, how old do we look to you?
Around 20?
Seriously? We still look that young? Aw, I'm so happy to hear that. Even if
That is you cannot ask that. That is a... Woo!
Oh, you are? That's too bad.
No, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and experienced and stuff.
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway?
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be graduating next year.
Eagle's like, wait.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking
Me.
to us.
Yes, we are.
Come on, no you're not. I don't think there's anything we could chat about that you'd find interesting. Unless you want to hear me complain about my boss.
Complaining about your boss. That might be fun.
Get it, it's Flintstones.
Are you? You really don't.
What a line.
Yoshie, don't ruin the conversation. He said it might be fun, so just play along.
She's like, I really want to complain.
Stop being so nice to everyone.
Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this.
We've teased these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean, you have boyfriends?
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot to mention that.
Oof.
We're meeting our boyfriends back at the villa for a barbecue. You can come if you want. Bye.
Sonata-san, what happened? We look like a bunch of idiots.
Failed.
And you haven't been pulling your weight either. Gotta come through on the next one. You hear me?
I'm not gonna lie, this one fucking killed me.
There's a woman over there all alone. It's unusual to find someone not in the group.
No boyfriends to be seen in the area either. I think we're in the clear. All right, time to make contact. Excuse me, miss.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Oh, she's hot. Say, you here alone?
Yeah? And I'm so bored. I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while. Well, how'd you do?
We were close. We were close.
I see. You boys are cute. But you know why you didn't succeed? It's because you don't understand what a woman feels.
Guess I can't deny that.
You in the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself. Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything.
Damn.
And you, with the long hair. I'm not sure about you.
Hey, don't hold back. Being vibe checked so hard. Roasting on the beach.
Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking. You know what I mean?
I do.
Oh, you're so smart. I think you're just my type.
Hey, wait a second!
Just joking. I like you a lot, too.
Really?
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Could I ask you to help me put on my sunscreen?
What? I mean, you're all right with that?
Of course I am. I have enough for you, too.
That fucking voice line, dude. So good.
Oh, man. I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm not passing up this chance.
Would you two like to join, too? I'll give you a good deal.
Good deal?
You know that sun in the sky is green, right? That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Fuck.
Huh?
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work. But that's where this special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
Hey, doesn't she sound...
Oh, man. Get in there, Junpei.
What the hell? Don't just leave me behind!
What? You're leaving?
Oh, so good. It's so good.
This sucks so much. What's wrong with you?
So much better. So much fucking better.
If I'm in a match, I want to win.
All right, Chad, it's time.
I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
It was very transphobic.
Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
It's not like you scored either, Sonata-san. Why you always gotta be so logical? Even in front of babes. It doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say?
Junpei and Sonata continue to bicker.
That's it.
2009 in a shell
Whose
nut.
fault do you think it is?
It's your fault. I blame Akihiko.
That's ridiculous.
Hell yeah. You know what's up. The leader has spoken. So,
What? Do you see something?
There she is! There she is! She's right there! That's a piece of wood, but there she is! Yes! This is what I've been waiting for!
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
Yeah, she is.
Oh man, this is insane. If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water. How about this time, we try going one by one instead of all together?
All right, I'm in.
Okay, and let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready?
There she is!
Scissors!
Rock. I lost.
Oh, yeah! I win! Okay, I'll go first, Sonata second, and you'll go last. Here goes!
That is... What is that? Sorry. Sorry, Junpei.
Hey. I notice you've been, staring at the ocean. So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. If you're not busy. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
Oh yeah?
You are not that someone.
Damn. Oof.
Wow, you got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, Senpai.
Don't worry about me.
You got this, Agihiko.
Oh, hey. Do you like the, ocean?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. You know, I heard something interesting about triathletes who train
Holy
in
shit, I didn't know that. Oh my god.
They get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That information is irrelevant to me.
Good try, buddy.
Well, I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her. This sucks. I could cry.
Hey, don't cry. Making me feel bad.
Well, that's where we are. If
Ready
you
to
can't
cry
pull this off,
at a moment's
I'll be
notice.
traumatized for the rest of my life.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet.
Sippy.
It's all up to you now.
I'll avenge you. The Sonic series has changed. What should I say to her? Hey, baby.
You.
I couldn't hear what he said, but she looks surprised. We should go over there.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
And she Naruto runs.
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that? Oh, what are you waiting for? Go after her.
Yeah, you're right.
This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on. You can catch her if you hurry.
I decided to follow the girl into the forest. You have to Naruto run too. It's the only way to catch up. I love how dumb that fucking animation is of her Naruto running into the distance. It's so good. There she goes. This section is so unnecessary. There she goes. She's not really going at a fast speed, is she? Walk 10 feet, watch her Naruto run away. Exactly. And there she goes. What are those behind the sign? Good hiding spot. I lost sight of the girl. I regained sight of the girl. She must be the one who's been watching me. Approach her.
I was correct. I have found you. I have been searching for you.
This guy would not survive Dead by Daylight.
Is to be at your side.
Oh.
What? Are you friggin' kidding me?
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
Seems like she still doesn't want to let go.
There you guys are.
Hi, everybody.
What are
I
you
love
doing
hugs.
here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You have no idea what we've... Huh? Who's this? And why is she hugging you?
Listen, we have a slight situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
That won't be necessary.
Everyone just pile in.
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, I guess.
I thought our hug was special.
Understood.
Sorry for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
What happened to securing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. Igus, join us over here.
Understood.
This is Igus. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
I am Igus. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
Oh boy.
No
I cannot
way.
wait.
It's like she's alive.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
Oh, Junpei. It's okay,
10
buddy.
years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Igus was the last one to be made. And she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon? Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
She suffered major damage.
Absolutely
in combat her first
necessary.
year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since. I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon, possessing a will all her own. This is amazing!
If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader. Do you know him?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Extremely important.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning. Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
I do not remember the justification. I'm so curious.
Asleep.
I was sitting here trying to think about it.
Well, I can ponder this later. Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here? There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine.
Oh no.
Would anyone care to hear me sing?
Everyone's like, absolutely the fuck not. Day 3 of our vacation in Yakushima.
Man, I can't believe it's already the third day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could, but I can't complain too much. You went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing. I barely got any sleep last night.
Oh, I thought it was...
Do we have a mission at the beach
Okay,
today?
yeah. I remember the...
Nothing like that. We just came here to
Okay,
have some fun.
yeah, that's right.
Do you understand?
You're right,
what it
you are
means
absolutely
to
right.
have Fun, I guess. Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance
I had
for
it.
one's mental well-being.
I had it in my head. I was like, I remember why she has a persona is because she identifies like she needs to try and like identify as a person. But for some reason, it didn't click that needing to identify and looking like a person are linked.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait.
Naruto run.
Is it okay for Aigis to go in the water? I'm sure she's fine.
I guess is waterproof.
Oh, are you done already? It is best that everyone partake in this
I love her
activity
so
together.
much.
Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
Immediately short circuits.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you? But what the heck? Might as well.
I guess is so good.
We should join them.
Agreed.
Enjoying yourselves? Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
That would be nice.
She is delightful.
Sonata-san! What you doing? Come on, it's your turn.
My turn? What are they doing?
In the weird girl department.
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already
The
told you
robot
one
little
time
sister
to
convinced you to
survive
finally have fun
tomorrow,
together and
right?
swim.
I'll
Finally.
probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why aren't you dust, Akutsuki? You said if you got exposed, you would turn to dust. You lied!
Got it.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
He's a robot too. Oh,
All
of
right.
course.
I guess we should join too.
Imagine Abigail from Stardew Valley in Persona just fucking chomps down on a rock.
I guess wait, that's not what water gun means!
F's in chat for Junpei. He gets just absolutely demolished by finger guns. Junpei fucking dies.
Junpei-kun is down.
Alright, here's our chance for an all-out attack.
All out attack. Oh. Rip. Rip and shit. Had a fun time with everyone in Yakushima. With Aigis joining, things are likely to get livelier. Alright. Rank 5. We killed a man! Great times in Yakushima. Uh-oh.
You seem to be in great pain.
You again.
Shit, it's them.
You mean those three? Ugh, they're freaky.
Shut up. Let's get out of here.
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me? They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up.
This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder...
He's my drug dealer. I want that as a bumper sticker.
You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. Got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. And that weird-ass tower will disappear. It's all I know, alright?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely? Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power? To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Legend of Zelda theme starts playing.
Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing?
Takaya. Yes, I know.
I can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
Back to the dorm. Seemed to take forever to get back. Yeah, it was a tiring trip. Please rest up so you're ready for the next operation. There's 6 more to fight, right? Just the last full moon shadows, and things will go back to normal. No more apathy syndrome incidents, just plain old everyday life. Let's do our best. After all, we're the only ones who can help. Who did you kill, Shinji? Shinji looks like he'd kill a man. Be sure to rest up. Immediately goes to eat seafood.
It is morning. I request that you wake up.
Oh. Hello, Aigis.
You have successfully awakened. Mission complete.
Aigis, the alarm clock. I like this dynamic of only seeing Makoto's head, just staring up at Aigis. My alarm clock.
It has not triggered yet. 5 minutes early is on time. That is the phrase posted on the wall, so I woke you 5 minutes before your alarm clock engages.
Hey, are you awake? That girl disappeared and we can't find her anywhere. Can you help us? She might have gone out on her own like she did in Yakushima.
My name is not that girl. Please address me as Aigis.
Huh? Aigis? When did you...
Hands were below the blanket.
I entered while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes.
Good lord.
That's unlawful entry. Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room. Is this a problem?
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
If there is a problem, I will address it.
Where are her
promptly.
feet? She has none.
The problem? Well, it's probably against dorm regulations for one. Look, don't just stand there. Tell her.
You can stay here.
Oh, come on. You know she's not allowed in here. Okay, look. I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can stay nearby. Just don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
I will do as commanded.
Yeah, okay. I'm tired. Alright, well, I have practice this morning, so I gotta get to school.
She has Fire Emblem Awakening feet. Very fucking true.
Everyone here goes to a place called school in the morning.
They had no feet in that game either.
I comprehend.
She's learned something new. So friggin' hot today, too. So I've been thinking, after we defeat all the shadows and the Dark Hour disappears, what's gonna happen then? Things will be peaceful. Definitely not Fire Emblem Fates feat. Very true. Regular people don't even know about the Dark Hour to begin with, right? That means no one will ever know about anything we've done. I mean, I'd get it'd be a huge problem if they did, but it just kind of sucks, you know? Oh boy, exam results. I scored the highest in my grade. Woo! Hell yeah. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I forgot about that. Mitsuru walks in and fucking just kills Junpei on the spot. Hey, word from the scammer that took your money? No, not yet. I should go check on him, see if he's here today. Cromer.
Welcome back.
Not too shabby. Ryujo Senpai was top of her class again. I mean, where does she find the time? She's unreal.
Excuse me.
In 2 weeks, the moon will be full again. Dude, those freaks will be with apathy syndrome will be everywhere. Wait, I mean the lost. I mean, I feel bad for the victims and all, but seriously, it's like there's no end to them. Technically speaking, there is an end to them. 6 shadows remain. If we can eliminate them, the Dark Hour will vanish. Yeah, that's true. So what you're trying to say, I guess, is that fighting is more important than studying, right? I agree 100%. In real life. Oh shit, no wait, hang out. We gotta hang out with Akihiko first.
Yeah.
Today's the day I finally returned the favor. Are you free?
Yes.
All right. This time let's have a nice meal as we talk about our future battles.
Or do you not care as long as you're the one who
flashback.
gets to do the fighting?
Our future battles, though.
What's wrong?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. First things first. Let's get some food.
Hey, what's going on? Should we call somebody?
There you are, Akihiko Sanada.
Oh, you're the guys from before.
Turns out you're pretty famous, huh? An up-and-coming boxer, that it?
Time to pick up where we left off. Show me what you got. Kicking your ass is gonna do wonders for our rep. No way we're gonna pass this up.
Champ or not, look at our numbers. You ain't got a chance.
This isn't fair.
Boxers are tough, ain't they? What? You can't handle a challenge?
You're welcome to join him, though, Pipsqueak. See? We're reasonable, right?
You said beating me would do wonders for your rep. I thought this was about testing each other's strength.
You idiot. I'm just gonna have fun kicking your ass because you're full of yourself. And who the hell cares about any of that as long as you win?
Elijah memes on 10 men.
You roll too?
Looks like a fight is going to break out. I have to do something.
So, you wanna go first or what?
Get back.
Officer, over here.
You shitting me? Get back here!
Hey! Nobody runs away from us!
Plug the evoker and summon Satan.
Running away is easy enough.
Who put this fucking box next to the flowers?
Still, made for a good workout, right? That was some quick thinking.
That's his
by the way.
persona.
Just what I'd expect from our leader.
Not a problem.
I don't exactly like turning my back to an opponent. But it doesn't matter in the end if I can't protect the ones beside me. And being outnumbered increases our risk of injury or damaging
Solid
our
Saki.
surroundings. What I mean is, you made the right
I
call.
can't believe Snake is in in the fucking dorm. Oh. Akihiko's got a keen eye.
To me. Says it contains fruits, snacks, and beverages. Looks like it's from my parents. I'll take it to my room later.
Your parents?
Yeah. My foster parents that adopted me. I haven't kept in touch lately since I'm so busy. But it sounds like they're doing well. I appreciate how much they care, but this is a little too generous. Want to take some of it off my hands? And again, you'll hardly make a dent in this either.
You share with everyone.
Good idea. Would you mind gathering everyone up?
Oh my, very intriguing. Everything is such high quality. I can tell just by looking. Your parents
No,
must really care about you.
Fuka's parents are still alive, I think, right? She just doesn't like to live with them. Yeah. I think Junpei too, but I don't actually know. I don't think Junpei talks about his parents
I
very much.
obviously haven't told them about what we do here, though.
Yukari's mom is still alive, that's true.
You're a heavyweight. Glad to have you in our corner, Senpai.
There he goes again. He sure looked good, though. Thanks for sharing, Sonata Senpai.
Yeah, I don't think Junpei ever brings up his family, so I'm just assuming they're dead. So Junpei, Aki, all the guys have no parents.
That took care of most of it. I'm surprised they were so happy. I've really got to show my gratitude. To my parents and to everyone here. Well, all this talk about my parents reminded me of some things from the past. Like why I'm here.
They formed from a hole in the ground? I would believe that.
I remember my reason for fighting.
Glad to hear it.
Well, don't mind me. Let's just say I've got a lot of room to grow. The dorm's gotten so much busier. The orphanage used to be something like this too. We all lived under the same roof, just having casual conversations. I'd forgotten what it was like, but it wasn't so bad. I remembered after you suggested we share with everyone.
Let's do it again sometimes. Guys like Junpei are liminal beings.
Tell that to my parents. I've really got to repay you in particular, though. Or we'll never be squared away. All right, it's pretty late now. I guess we should clean up and call it a night.
There's something mixed in here. It's a letter and some sort of handcrafted object. Looks like a gold medal that's made of cardboard. You can repay me with a kiss. Just a little smooch.
This is...
Is it also a gift?
No, this is mine. You won't understand.
He formed when the protagonist entered the school to be the goofy best friend.
Do you mind?
He did not exist until that door in the classroom opened.
You take on the role of our leader, and you're stronger than anyone else in your own right. That's more than just being talented. Where do you get that strength from?
Thanks to the bonds I have. He's the Morgana of Persona 3. Junpei's the mascot character. I can't believe it.
Bonds with others, huh? That might be something I'm missing. Well, whatever it is, you've clearly got something that I don't. But being jealous or trying to copy you isn't going to help me. That strength is yours alone. I'm going to get stronger, but I'll do it my way. Sorry.
Fuck. God damn it.
Things got so busy that I missed out on my chance to thank you again. Hopefully the food was enough for today. I'll invite you out again some other time.
Wow. I got fresh juice. Took Sonata's gesture of appreciation and went to my room. I feel like my charm has improved after seeing how Sonata cares about his parents. Oh, how sweet. Summer break starts tomorrow. It's prime time for a little beachside romance. You know, I bet other guys would kill to be in our shoes. After all, we're staying in the same dorm as 3 super cute girls. You think so too, right? Yeah, totally. But if you want to be more than friends, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Kirijo Senpai is top of the class and student council president. You have to be an uber nerd for her to even give you the time of day. Yukatan's pretty popular too. You got to be as stylish as she is to be a good match. Fuka is, well, soft-spoken and kind of hard to grasp, so you might need to take the initiative with her, I guess. Anyways, keep this hush-hush between us, alright? Oh.
Guess we'll get started.
It just hit 2 hours, but you best believe I'm gonna fucking do this. We haven't seen him all stream. Your teacher has suddenly fallen ill, so I'll be filling in today. Sick on the last day before summer vacation. That just shows why you have to take good care of your health. Anyway, I'll be giving you all a crash course on alchemy, a branch of magic focused on, among other things, generating wealth. Oh, like the sound of that, do you? Of course. Who among us would turn down free money? Among us! It's human nature to want what one lacks. There's no escaping it. So despite the lesson imparted to us by King Midas, humans have long sought a way to create precious metals for themselves. However, the alchemists of old were not so arrogant as to believe they could create gold by touching anything they pleased. Rather, they sought a process that allowed them to convert cheaper metals, such as iron or copper, into more lucrative ones. This goal is the pinnacle of alchemy given form, the Philosopher's Stone. Regardless of their incentive or their success, there is no denying that alchemists have made significant impacts in world history. The roots of alchemy originate in Hellenistic Egypt, with the city of Alexandria at its center. As the Western Roman Empire fell, alchemy thrived in Arabia. Many of the... holy shit, whoa, that fucked me up. My brain just fucking stopped. Thank you so much, Lev. Hope you have a wonderful night. As the Western Roman Empire fell, alchemy thrived in Arabia. Many of the Arabic alchemical texts written at the time have survived to this day. The earliest English translations of these texts brought the practice to medieval Europe, where alchemists gained both power and infamy. The magic is working on me, oh no! Also of note, there is a fascinating branch of Chinese alchemy called Waidan. These practitioners sought a working formula for an elixir of immortality, though rather than a recipe for gold. At any rate, the most important substance in the practice of alchemy is mercury or quicksilver. It was thought that mercury could be used to form the Philosopher's Stone, which would in turn allow alchemists to generate gold. Alchemists endlessly toiled in their research, using all sorts of equipment and experimental approaches. There are some who argue that if not for the alchemist's trial and error, modern chemistry would not exist as we know it today. Unfortunately, there's no definitive proof that a Philosopher's Stone was ever successfully created. In a way, it's one of the greatest tragedies of human history. Moving on, alchemy has also been very influential in the field of psychology. Carl Jung, among others, recognized a kinship between alchemists and psychologists. Jung believed that psychotherapy could refine a mind to a stronger, healthier state, not unlike how the Philosopher's Stone was said to affect metals. Oh, we can't sleep through this. Stay awake. Which is why I think it's such a shame that mainstream society has given up on alchemy. Young adults ought to strive for unusual goals. It offers the best chance to lead exciting lives. And after all, from the perspective of our ancestors, modern science may as well be alchemy or magic. If you work hard enough, you may very well discover your own form of magic. Well, that's it for now. Enjoy your summer, everyone. Thanks, Mr. Edogawa. They didn't have enough base materials. Need a save's worth. Okay, we're gonna hit the save right here. Unless it throws me into a cutscene, but I don't think it is. I would have given right?
Hey.
Oh.
You have a minute?
What?
It's about the track team. Since you just transferred, you probably haven't heard about the Mioho Cup, right? Well, let me tell you. On August 2nd, there's a major competition for track and field. There's this guy named Hayase. Total speed demon. We can't let him trounce us this year. Got high hopes for you, so get ready to train hard. I'm gonna need you to show up from July 27th to August 1st. Don't go skipping school.
Shadows are from people technically, so gathering the shadows for the experiment is technically similar.
ISA won't stand a chance. Competition's on August 2nd. Let's do this thing.
You said, do not skip. You are stuck here. Summer break begins tomorrow. Wow, a social link over Yukari. Unfortunately, we cannot do that yet. As tragic as it is. Overwrite that save data, and we are going to call it here, my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for more Persona 3 Reload. That is going to be it until, of course, Saturday, where ADW Living Dangerously will be taking place at 4 p.m. Pacific Time. Friday, also, I will be uploading the finale of the Tekken Cross Challenge between me and Lamparty on YouTube. So look out for that. But Saturday, ADW Living Dangerously, 4 p.m. Pacific Time. It's going to be a blast. I hope you will be there to witness the end of ADW Season 2 as we move on to Season 3. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. Please take care. Bye!